Good morning, I'm Jessie Rashani, here for Home Care Blogger, brought to you by Private Home Care Inc. I'm here to talk about a cause that is dear to my heart, Alzheimer's. Most people don't understand what Alzheimer's even is. Alzheimer's is a disease that takes away your ability to remember basic things, such as where your house is. Then it slowly rips away the memories of your loved ones. Imagine not knowing who your mother was, or your father, or your sister, or your child. The harsh truth is that this disease doesn't just end with stealing your loved one's memories. Eventually people forget how to breathe, and how to eat, how to swallow. Alzheimer's doesn't just affect the elderly, which is a common misconception. It's been documented to set in as early as the age of 27.
I have several clients with Alzheimer's. I have a few with dementia. The behaviors of each of my clients is very different depending on the extent of their disease when they were diagnosed, what they remember, what they don't remember, what they choose to remember and hang on to. But it's, as I said, it's a sad disease because it affects everybody who's in that person's life. So it's difficult to deal with.
We were just looking up some of the statistics on Alzheimer's.org, and it can set in as early as the age of 27.
Well, then I guess I'm glad to be as old as I am in that respect, because I can't imagine having Alzheimer's in general, but to happen that young.
Yeah, the idea of losing your identity, basically.
Yeah, I can't. And I have children that age.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine having to deal with something like that.
I've been a caregiver for the company for 5 years. I've taken care of several Alzheimer's people over the course of my time here, from beginning stages right through the very end stage of the disease. It affects the families as well as the person with the disease.
So what kind of ways does it affect the family in the beginning?
It's often hard to tell that their diagnosis is Alzheimer's disease. I mean, it can start out as simple forgetting where you've lost your keys, forgetting a meal, forgetting the day, and then as time progresses, you're forgetting more and losing memories.
Well, I know that I personally forget where my keys are all the time. I have a set spot in my house now because it got so bad. But with the Alzheimer's, it doesn't stop there, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
So one of our patients I know went to go take her walk, and she always took a walk, but she didn't come back. We had to have the Wanderers program find her and the police station. So once it starts to progress, it really takes a different toll. What kind of things are the families doing to, I guess, protect their loved ones?
Closer monitoring, family, friends, outside agencies such as our own, just for supervision for just those reasons, so they don't wander off and get lost. And sometimes it can be very scary, and it's nice to have someone around to help comfort the person with Alzheimer's disease, because I think there is a phase where they know they have a disease, but they forget that they know, and that can be very scary.
I can't imagine finding out that I had Alzheimer's and then forgetting it and finding it out again. that emotional roller coaster would be horrible.
Yeah.
So I know that you've worked with several families who have passed away. How did that end stage look? What kind of things were happening towards the end?
There's a lot that happens. You go from taking care of yourself to needing someone to care for you 24 hours a day. They forget how to walk, talk, eat, and the families rely on you to be their strength and their comfort and their source of support to get through these times.
So that's a lot. That's a lot to take on as a person or as a caregiver. I mean, if my husband or wife or mother or father was getting to that stage, emotionally I would be destroyed. But I know as a caregiver too, we take on a lot of that emotion ourselves. How do you deal with it at the end of the day? Are you able to shut the door and walk away and it's there, or is it something that you tend to take home with you?
Well, I think we all take a little piece of our people home with us.
Thank you for watching this episode of Home Care Blogger. I hope that this video blog has given you new insight to the Alzheimer's disease and has given you a new passion to help find a cure for Alzheimer's. It's not just an elderly thing, and it's not just something that can happen to men or happen to women. Alzheimer's does not discriminate. On October 20th, 2018, private home care staff will be walking to raise money to find a cure. If you'd like to donate to our team page, please visit act.alz.org/GOTO/Private Home Care Inc. I hope that you get a chance to visit our page and to check out all the great things that we're doing. Help us to find a cure for Alzheimer's.